Hello, this is Be You Beautiful coming to you with just a small tutorial about how I achieved these beautiful curls. This is a synthetic wig and it was straight when I bought it, and I wanted to be able to curl this hair because it's summertime and I didn't want that straightness no more. So I decided to curl it, and this is how it turned out. So if you're ready to know how I achieve it, then let's get started. There are a few items that you will need to be able to get started. You will need a nice synthetic wig. Definitely you will need a synthetic wig. Second of all, you will need straw. Yes, darling, let me say it, a straw. Very nice. You will need a straw. You will need some black rubber bands, just a small one, something like that. Yes, hallelujah. Yes. And you will need some bobby pins. Yes, darling, let me say bobby pins. You will need that. You will need a vent brush, and you will need some gel. Yes, and not a lot of gel, just a little bit to be able to mold the hair around the straw. So if that's about all, oh, and you would need some clips, sorry. Definitely need some clips to be able to get the hair to how you need it. So, you know, any kind of clips, whatever kind of clips you have around is fine. Any kind of clips to, section your hair out. You will need to section your hair out in four. I did it in four little sections. So that's all you definitely will need. And you will have to make sure that the hair is definitely combed out. Please, it needs to be combed out. That's the best thing I can say for you, is to comb it out. So at that note, all we need to do now is to get started. Yes. So you get small pieces. Let me say that. Well, you can get small pieces, big pieces, up to you. The smaller the less hair you use is the smaller curl unit. The more hair you use, the bigger the curl is. So it's really up to you. I'm kind of in the middle. I don't want it too big or too small. So I decided to get this length. So then once you get that, you get some gel. So you really don't need that much. You're just really putting it at the ends so it can mold around the straw. And so once you have that, then you get the straw. Yes, darling, I know you can probably really, because it's so much. It is 24 inches. And the reason why I got 24 inches is because I wanted to have length. Once you curl your hair, it gets shorter. So I didn't want a real short curl. I wanted some length on it. So I got a 24-inch wig. So you're definitely going to need that if you want length on your hair. And then once you get that, you bend that straw. I kind of bent it like that. And that's where you're going to start with putting the hair in it. And that's really going to secure it. So once you bend it, you kind of lay it down like that. And then you're going to wrap the hair around it and then go around it like this. And just make sure you hold it. And make sure you hold it, and you just go around. And you just go around and make sure it's tight too, because if it's tight, then the curl is going to be off the chain. But if it's loose, you're going to have some little stragglies, and you don't really want that. So you go all the way up to the crown. I did already a couple of them already. So you do that, and then what you do, you get your rubber band, secure the, I don't know why I always put that in my mouth. Don't ask me why. You secure the bottom with a rubber band. And it's not going to hurt or damage the curl in no kind of way. It's just securing it. And then you get another rubber band for the top part. I don't know why. See, I want to put it in my mouth again. And you secure that. I usually sometimes too, I will fold that up too and secure it. And there you go. Okay, it's sticking up. That's fine. And there you have the nice curl. I will do another one for you. Yes. And so after you have curled all these curls, I see one trying to come loose, and I will fix that. What you're going to do is you're going to boil some water. Yes. And there you go. You put it on there. Yes, that's what you do. One of my curls came loose, so I will fix that in a little bit. As long as it's not the one I just did. So you get that, and then you go ahead and put some on there. You get the straw, bam, and have it bent. put it around it, twist it around as much as you can. And then once you twist it around it, fold it up and go around. And just go around and just go around and go around. And actually, do it the kind of way that is comfortable for you. Everybody does it differently of how they start their curl. This just works best for me. So I just do it like this. So you just do it like that, and then you get a rubber band. Yes, and there I go with my lip again. And sometimes what I do is I will just get 2 of these and just put it together. And I won't have to worry about it. And see, bam, voila. And I will do one more. Actually, I will do the one that came loose. Well, no, yeah, you just really, with this one, I would just go back on it and just twist it on here. I would just twist the hair like this. Twist it around, and then just have it go around. Yeah. Yeah. And twist it and twist it and twist it. And then sometimes if it's like, oh my God, I'm always at the end, what you can do, you can scoot it up. And then put that end on there. Squeeze it in there and get a rubber band. I know it looks all kind of crazy right now, but it works. Trust me, it really, really works. Just take your time, because I know I'm kind of moving kind of fast, but just take your time on it, and then you will have these beautiful, beautiful curls. So I'll do one more, and then, yeah, I'll do one more curl. Put that back up here so I can show you guys. And like I said, however you know how to curl, then do it the way you know how to do it. Everybody does it differently. What works for you might not work for me. What works for me might not work for you. So don't put too much effort on trying to say, oh my God, it's not curling right. But then find a way that will work for you when it's curling. And then I'm pretty sure then you'll be okay. So you get some more gel, not that much. You're just doing it at the bottom so you can be able to mold it on there so it can be able to stay. And then here goes your straw. And you know what? If you want to just come up here and just start like this, and you know what I'm saying, to be able to do it secure, you can do it like that. However you choose to be able to do it, what works for you, then just do it for you, boo. Don't worry about nobody else. So this works for me. So I don't worry about, oh my God, this is not working. This is how it works for me. So this is what I do. And it works. And I just go around it and I just work it like that. And it comes out, I'm telling you. And make sure you don't overlap the curls. So once you're rolling it, don't overlap it and put one on top of each other. Let all of them come on the straw. So, because what it does, it gives it better curls. And then you get to the middle of it like that and fold this part. Get a rubber band, and I'm not going to put it in my mouth. You get a rubber band, and you're going to secure the bottom part. And it doesn't matter how high the rubber band goes. All it's doing is secure it. It's not going to mess with the curl pattern or nothing like that at all. And then you got that like that. So here is how they come out. And what I'll do, I'll come back with we're all done in a second. All right, stay tuned. All right, I am back with the finishing touches of curling, wrapping this hair. I know it looks kind of crazy right now, but trust me, once I finish dipping it, you'll be like, wow. So now what I'm getting ready to do, I got some boiling water boiling right now on the stove. And once that boils to the highest temperature, I'm going to turn the stove off and put the whole wig in the pot of water and let it sit probably around 5 minutes. And then take it out, get a towel and damp it. And then what I do is usually people, they'll wait a while and then they'll take the curls out. But I wait for 24 hours. So I let it sit overnight so it can be dry so the curls can stay in. So once it gets to that point, and then I will come back and show you how this wig turned out from straight to curly. So stay tuned. Like my page and just keep on watching and you will see the finishes touches. Everyone have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. And have you smiled today? Or have you laughed today? Laughter is good for the soul. So why don't you go ahead and do that? And I will get back to you. I am definitely signing out. And I will talk to you when I am finished with this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful wig. It don't look beautiful now. I know it doesn't. But it definitely will look really, really nice. I just wanted to show you the patterning of, it doesn't matter that it looks crazy and there's no parting, you know, straight parts. It really, really doesn't matter. As long as they're tight and you got them in there secure. And I am going to put like a little net over it too. So a little black net over it to keep them all in place so they won't fall out. You know, fall off just in case some might be loose. The net will keep it together. So it's just a little net cap that I will be using to put on top of it to keep it secure, because I will take it off the head and then just dip it in the water. So stay tuned. Stay tuned for the results. All right, for part 2. All right, talk to you soon. See you later.